Today, we'll dive into the roller coaster ride that is Britney Spears' life, from her rise as the ultimate pop princess to her inspiring fight for freedom. This is one story you won't want to miss. Grab your popcorn, and let's get started. Britney Jean Spears was born on December 2nd, 1981, in Macomb, Mississippi, but she grew up in Kentwood, Louisiana. From an early age, it was clear that she was destined for stardom. Britney, the second of 3 children in a close-knit family, showcased her artistic talents early on. By age 3, she was already dancing and singing, captivating those around her. By 5, she was a talent show star. Her mother, Lynn, recognized her potential and enrolled her in dance classes, paving the way for her future. Lynn managed Britney's budding career, leading her to auditions, ultimately landing her a spot on Disney Channel's The Mickey Mouse Club, alongside future stars like Justin Timberlake and Christina Aguilera. Despite her early success, life wasn't always easy, with financial struggles pushing the family. The intense training and pressure to succeed at such a young age took a toll on her childhood. Britney often spoke about feeling isolated and yearning for a normal life, something that would become a recurring theme throughout her career. Before we continue, if you love what you see and want to keep up with all the latest celeb gossip, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. It really helps us out and keeps you in the loop. Thank you. As Britney transitioned from child star to pop sensation, the world would soon witness her immense talent. But behind that glitz and glamour lay a girl grappling with heavy expectations, a theme that would haunt her later. Britney's family dynamics were complex. Reports indicate that her father, Jamie Spears, had issues with alcohol, which contributed to a strained relationship between him and Lynn. This volatile environment created tension in the household and affected Britney and her siblings. Witnessing constant fights between her parents likely contributed to Britney's quiet and reserved demeanor. While she was a vibrant performer on stage, at home, she often felt the weight of her family's struggles. This contrast between her public persona and private life shaped her character and her approach to relationships. In interviews, Britney mentioned feeling like she had to take on the role of caretaker, often trying to keep the peace in her family. This early experience of conflict may have influenced her later relationships and her desire for stability and love. Growing up in such an environment, it's no wonder that when the pressures of fame and personal challenges arose, Britney sometimes struggled to express herself fully. The quiet girl behind the pop star facade was fighting her own battles, seeking solace in her art and performance. In the late 90s, Britney emerged like a shooting star. With her debut single, Baby One More Time, she took the world by storm. I mean, who could resist those catchy hooks and iconic dance moves? She became every teenager's dream, and a pop culture phenomenon overnight. But did you know that this was just the beginning of her incredible journey? Fast forward to the early 2000s. Britney was everywhere, from smash hits like Oops, I Did It Again to unforgettable performances. She was on top of the world. But with great fame comes great scrutiny. As she navigated her marriage to Kevin Federline and the pressures of media attention, things began to unravel. Remember that unforgettable moment when she shaved her head? It wasn't just a haircut. It was a powerful statement. The media had a field day, speculating on her mental health. But underneath the shock, it was clear Britney was fighting back against the suffocating expectations. By 2008, things took a serious turn. After a series of public breakdowns, Britney was placed under a conservatorship. Her father and others controlled almost every aspect of her life. Can you imagine that? A pop icon, reduced to a mere puppet on strings. It sparked outrage among fans, and the hashtag Free Britney movement was born. People rallied together, demanding her freedom and advocating for her rights. In 2021, her conservatorship was terminated. Fans celebrated, and Britney, she was finally free to live life on her terms. Then in 2022, she teamed up with Elton John for the remix of his classic hit, Hold Me Closer, which was a massive success. This collaboration with Elton John marked Spears' first new music release since her 2016 album Glory, and her first offering since the ending of her conservatorship. Since the release of Hold Me Closer, With Elton John in 2022, Britney Spears' only other official music release has been the 2023 collaboration with will.i.am, Mind Your Business. There were reports that Spears recorded a new version of Elton John's Tiny Dancer. However, this appears to have been for a collaborative album with Elton John, which is not a solo release from Spears. Britney is living life to the fullest, from playful dance videos to heartfelt messages. Her social media gives us a glimpse into her world. But these posts often spark rumors. What does she mean behind those captions? Is she sending hidden messages? Or just expressing herself? Britney has become an advocate for mental health awareness and personal autonomy. She's not just a pop star anymore. She's a symbol of resilience for everyone fighting to be heard. So, what do you think about Britney's incredible journey? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more juicy celebrity news, and ring that bell for notifications. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.